Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live and in effect, indeed, as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. This is indeed the first, well, it's not the first live stream, it's ending the first week of the new year. Yes, indeed, 2022. Welcome. The global warmer is first amongst us here. Yes, indeed. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. So far, it's just him and me, and he thumbed this video up because he's the only one here. There's no other person who could have thumbed this video up at this point in time, except for that second person that popped in here. We're a little bit early, but we're going to get started here. We have Kenji, industrial demand, and he's laughing about it. But hey, that is, I think, going to play a role in 2022. We'll find out. And stinky industrial demand for 2021 was certainly an issue for sure. But in 2022, it could make a little bit of a difference. We'll find out here. But nonetheless, as we march on through, as we wait for others to join us, Patrick T says, perhaps, if not 2022, 23, 24, or 25, with inflation thus high and gold, silver prices is pathetic. Yes, oil just touched $80, and indeed, I understand it is certainly pathetic. Prices were underperforming in 2021, but as talked about before, we've seen this before. Usually it takes a year or two, maybe even 3 years, to really see precious metals react to the inflation that started in the prior year or so. Welcome. All right, very good. Thank you so much. Thanks, Global Warmer. Appreciate it. And Volker Schutenhelm is here. Good to see you, Volker. Welcome. And good to see Ensaperty68 is here with us, is with us as well. He says he thinks the silver industry demand will be lower, unfortunately. Okay, so he's predicting lower industrial demand for 2022. I could see that happening too. I tend to think it's going to be a little bit more bullish. But I think it just depends on, there's a couple different factors that could lean it either way. If the economy starts to subside and go down, then I think industrial demand could subside as well too. And then we may see silver go up and follow gold's coattails because of the economy, because of the conditions that lead to people wanting to get into safe haven assets. But, but again, could be wrong about that too, because people could be buying cryptos as well. We'll see. All right, let's see here. Critic Klein says the only beating I see are from the fact these premiums are still high. Yes, that's true. They are still high, indeed. Yes, indeed. Mark B is here. Good to see Mark B. And Jamie Fox is here. Hello, Sturica. Welcome. Good to see you. Platinum Forest says, thanks, Sal. We appreciate your takes. Keep going in 2022. You have plenty of grateful followers. Well, I am thankful for you for watching, sir. Yes, indeed. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad you're here. Speaking of Platinum, anybody seen Platinum Beast around lately? We haven't seen him in a while. Yes, indeed. All right. And Torrance Tomlinson says, well done, mate. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Yes. Let's have a little coffee. Give us a little energy for this next comment. Janie Williams, gold and silver has already shocked me. Yes, I know, it is shocking. Many of us thought they would go up in 2021, but they did not. Yes, indeed. All right. Silver King says, on this IMF meeting wrap-up, World Reserve shake-up, boring, very informative video. Thank you, Silver King. He's been watching probably about 1,300 of my videos. It's crazy. All right. Imperfect Citizen. Yes. Type in, if you go to my channel, you can go to my channel. I actually did a couple videos on goldbacks. You scroll all the way to the right and type in goldback. You will see a couple of videos there about it. But let's see here. And, well, actually just one. Let's see here, but you can type in Venezuela. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Let's go back here and search this again. I want you to see this because I reviewed them, but I reviewed them in a different way than what most people do. Here we go. Type in Venezuela, and This video here, this could save Venezuela and us from hyperinflation. It's not gold bars or coins. It's from 2 months ago. Look for this video. You'll see a good comprehensive video on the gold back in this one here. Yes, indeed. I'm probably going to put gold back in the title now that the viewership has gone down from that one. But yeah, check that out for comprehensive look. Good to see Cladale. Good to see you. He says, I don't think the metals will perform well when financial conditions are tightening and interest rates rising. Of course, we're talking about rigged markets. Yes, indeed. Yes, yeah. It's hard to predict. It's hard to predict exactly what's going to happen with the markets. For sure. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Kevin W. says, I received on Thursday an order of silver from the last beatdown. Last night I ordered gold from Monument Metals. This coming Monday we'll be receiving another order of gold and silver. Tomorrow I'll be buying a roll of Silver Eagles from my local coin dealer who had a true deal on them that beats all of the online dealers. I do not worry or stress about what the price is when there is a pullback in the metals. That is when you buy. The velocity of money is still going down and the debt is climbing higher. That is all you need to know. That's right. Yep. That's true. Very true indeed. Good to see. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. Good to see you. Good evening to you. He reported earlier today about the Privy Mart Negro silver dollar selling out. We think selling out. Going back on Remind Me. Yes, indeed. All right. Rigged push-ups. That's right, on a fake stream. That's right, exactly right. We stand ready for push-ups. Yes, by the way. All right, Pure Gold says, just keep buying gold and small amounts of silver. It will be better long-term. Red candles are your friend. Long-term small buys. There you go. Yep, yes, indeed. Very, very true. And Silver King says here, Swan coins are cool. I just love everything about them. Thanks for sharing this great video. Thank you. Yes, they are cool. The Swan coins that the Perth Mint has put out are great. I think one of the great series that they've done. Some of the designs haven't been so good, but others have been good. I love the 2022. I mean, the 2017 design is great, but also the 2020 design is great. All right. Silver King says, here, sounds like that I need to go hunt for some catalytic converters. Yes, there you go. Car thieves know palladium is hot. It sure is. And by the way, again, as I reported on earlier today, palladium has actually took a pretty big boost here today, up 3.25% now as the market is closed, and it is at $2,025, well above gold again. They were on parity with one another for a brief moment. Now they're up. Now palladium is up, and rhodium is climbing too. Crazy. All right, good to see you all. Welcome to another day. Good to see you. JM is here. Welcome. And Bobcat is here. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Cladale. I appreciate it. Yeah, anyone who wants to hit that thumbs up button, I will not be opposed to that. Maria Chin, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Welcome. And very good. All right, Silver Wolverine says here in the chat the following. At noon, after the limit was dropped, it was crazy how fast they were going down. Soon they will be all over H&S and advanced labels. Yes, exactly right. Yep, crazy. Ziggy is here from the Notification Squad. Thank you, sir. All right, he's here. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Let's slurp our way into madness here. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you all being here. All right. And let's see here. Silver King says on this video here, this is the fake gold bar received from Canadian Bank. That was quite the story when it came out years ago. How do we know that he did not pull a switcheroo? That's right, exactly. He very well could have. Once he got the real bar from them and made a big stink about it. I have seen people doing this kind of stuff like that during my early years in the Bay Area. Yes, and that's a very good point. He could have pulled a switcheroo. Could have tried to have caused some issues there. Very, very good. All right. Hello, Catherine Lee. Good to see you. Welcome. Yes, Silver Wolverine meant HSN. That's right. Home Shopping Network. Alan Gold says video incoming. That's the first words he speaks when he comes in here. No, no hello, Sal. No, how's it going, Sal? No, hey, your videos were great today, Sal. No, he just says video incoming, and that's it. How rude. Oh, my goodness gracious. By the way, good to see Catherine Lee. Good to see you. Good to see Son of a Silver Stacker is here. Welcome. Yes, indeed. And Middle Cove Motors can confirm catalytic converters are being pinched at an interesting rate. Wow. Yes, I guess you would in your industry. That's right. Middle Cove Motors. Interesting. Thank you very much. All right. Dissonant Agnostic has a great question here. And I appreciate the super chat, my friend. He says, if I buy a Bitcoin, can I have a picture of my true love stamped on it? Ooh, that is a good question. My guess is probably not. But I don't know. You never, I mean, apparently if you can have an NFT, which is, sort of the other thing as far as you could get an NFT, then you could have a digital picture of your true love, and you could sell that and make money off of it. That's right. Non-fungible token. Good question, Distant and Agnostic. Good to see you. Play the clip. All right, we'll check it out, Alan. I need to look up your channel here. Just a minute. Hold on. Let me see if you've let me go find it over here. You're making me work at it. Alan Gold. Things he does. The things I do for him and the things he doesn't do for me. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, hold on a second here. Let me pull this up. Man, I've got to redo my clipboard. By the way, good to see Plumber Stacker. Plumber, I did get your email, Plumber. I will check it out. It's been a crazy day, but I will definitely get with you on that. Yes, I missed your videos. I'll check it out. You guys check out Plumber Stacker's channel, my friend. Great channel. He's posting some videos again, and I'm sure they're great. I've missed them. I need to check them out. But thank you, Plumber Stacker. You were awesome. Everybody check out Plumber Stacker. Indeed. All right, let's see here. So let me get back to the front here and put this in here. Let's see if there's talking. 100-gram palladium platinum bars from Alan Gold. Hashtag cancel Sal. Look at that. Wow. We have more evidence that Alan Gold has fingers because he's holding the phone there. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. Congratulations to 100-gram Valcambi bars. Wow. Those are nice. Very nice. Look at that. I might even thumb it up. I mean, it might even say first on here. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry. Here we go. There we go. All right. Nice. Nicely done, Alan. Man, 200 grams of platinum. Man, amazing. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Yes, indeed. So you guys get a chance. Check out Plumber Stacker's channel. And thank you again to Dissonant Agnostic. I appreciate that, my friend. Yes, very good question. That's one thing about Bitcoin. Can you actually put your true love stamped on a Bitcoin? You know what I mean? That's a good question. All right. Keep it thick. That's right. And I bet you those are some pretty thick bars. I would love to get one of those. That would be awesome, man. Yes, indeed. All right. Where are we at? Let me get over here and get my boilerplate again because I had to get rid of it in order to get Alan's video up there. Thank you so much, Silver Surfer, for the algorithm food. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now let's get back to the front. And let's move forward here. All right. Very good. BS.com Smith has a comment here. Let's see what he's got to say on this video. This is the gold and silver smashed video that we posted yesterday. On roughly double yesterday's volume, silver fell nearly $1, and through its 20-day moving average, losing about 60% of hard-sweated gain from mid-December's Fed-induced low at 21.41 cents. Silver is nearly right back where it started December 2020. The indicators, even the rate of change, have all turned down. Looks like silver is headed for another test of $21.41. Puzzle, riddle-filled, mysterious that is doing after a year of inflation drove the CRB commodity index 38.5%, and oil was up 55%. Inflation hit a 30-year high. Beats me. You better ask nice government man behind the curtain. Yes, indeed, and that's true. I mean, it is crazy, and I think it is points to, well, sooner or later, its day is coming for sure. All right, very good. Let's see here what our people are saying. By the way, hello, 2 is 1 is here. Welcome, 2 is 1. Good to see you. Good to see MCD57, Silver Loving Lou. Yes, indeed. Appreciate y'all, you guys. All right, hybrid, Middle Cove Motors. Middle Cove Motors, hybrid Prius. The lower the emissions, the more precious metals used, and up goes the price. High-end Audi Merc diesel cats go in the 10K range. Wow. Silver Wolverine just got an email from President Trump. All right. Very good. Good to see Love Button. Welcome. All right. Ruben Halltailing says, I still hate the new Eagles, but love silver. All right. There you go. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new Eagle design either. AppMax is still better than any coin shop in my area, especially for selection. All right. Sometimes local coin shops can charge quite an amount. Yes, indeed. All right. Greetings from Anna Pike. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Hello, Lonnie Porter. Good to see you. Let's get back over here. We've got Thailand Gold. Amazing video. Thank you so much, Thailand Gold. Appreciate that very much. Silver King says, very nice. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you for checking it out, my friend. Appreciate you. All right, very good. And let's see here. Bill Depew says, the most important thing is to remain calm. Tomorrow, a hummingbird will fart in a fig tree in Brazil. Yeah, that's right, exactly. That will trigger every talking head tied to silver on YouTube to predict a moonshot for silver. Never fails, that's right. The smallest little things can move mountains. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, Silver Wolverine, that doesn't surprise me. I get those emails all the time. Welcome to JM. Welcome to the Patriotic One. Good to see Love Button. Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. Good to see you. Grow Mechanic says, you don't say. Yes, indeed. I know. I think this video, I think this story is one of the most fascinating that we've seen in a couple of years. They literally could be hiding who knows how much. Doctor Who says that's a $64 billion question. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. Okay. And let's move on up here. We've got Silver Surfer says, thumbs up and algorithm food on this one. I need all the help I can get because the algorithm has not been very kind to me today. So appreciate you guys checking out this older video. This video is from today. Trapper Bob Patriot. This gold was recovered about 50 miles from me. Been watching this story for a long time. Even before the FBI dug it up, stole it. Yes. Very cool. Very wild. Interesting indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. And Andrew Gates says, did they ever pay those troops? No, apparently everybody that was involved in it disappeared. Yes, indeed. I guess so. So I don't know if they found some other way to pay them or not. It's a good question. Oh, it was real mail. Okay. In the mailbox on paper. Okay, Silver Wolverine. All right. Actually, I do get those too, believe it or not. But anyways, but yes, indeed. It doesn't surprise me. Let's go. Brandon says, hope it does better. Was planning on selling during the end of this nightmare. Done buying metals, and I'm not going to work during this lie. I can't even stand up wearing a mask for long. Wow, crazy. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, it sucks. All right. My algorithm tier is redonkulous. I know, it's redonkulous. It's crazy. Something's got to give there. You know what I mean? It's insane in the membrane. John Bethia, those who believe that any government entity is truthful may be fooled, and I believe that they are the least honest of any group in this world. Yes. And we've learned not to trust our government these days. It's crazy. It's crazy. Newsflash, the FBI uses the gold to pay hookers. You heard it here first. Hookers and blow, right? Exactly. There you go. Over here says, investigative reporting. I wonder what historical value there would be with the gold being of Civil War era in its story. Oh, man. I would be interested to find out. It really would. Man. Probably pretty good numismatic value to them. And Matthew Byron says, would have dug it at night with bare hands before telling FBI. Yeah. Well, apparently it was on state land. And I don't know how the FBI got hold, but perhaps he contacted them. Sorry, I got something in my teeth. I had to pull it out. That's indeed. All right. Okay. And Jay Weld says, no more than this. 500 trillion in gold. Yes. Crazy, crazy. 500 trillion in gold. Okay. Johnny Buck 93 says, nice. Thank you, Johnny Buck. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. And we have James Murray says, I seen the video of these guys. Reminded me of the Curse of Oak Island. They found nothing. Good job, Sal. Yep. Yeah, the Oak Island stuff was all for naught. Yes, indeed, it sure was. Okay. Yes, let's see. Hello, Stephen. Greetings from the Steel City. That's right, that's Sheffield. Welcome, Stephen. Sheffield Steel, one of the best out there. There he is in the flesh. We have Stephen with us. Let's go, Alan Gold. All right, very good. And Pathetic Preppers here asking about, well, the Perth Mint. It was originally, I think it's owned by the Western Australia, the province of Western Australia, I believe. Okay. Yes, indeed. And we've got Silver Surfer says, treasure hunters, finders, keepers. FBI, you don't hold it, you don't own it. FBI, gold, what gold? We didn't see any gold. Bob, did you see any gold? Nope, I didn't see any gold. There ain't no gold here. Move along, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along. Exactly right. That's what it boils down to. That sums up the whole story right there, Silver Surfer. That's great. Nick's Coins, good to see you. Oh, she's got a big spoiler alert for Oak Island. You know, I've not watched the series, so I have not, but I've just heard that every episode, you know, it's all just like for naught. You know, they think it's here, they think it's there. I think I watched one episode. I'm like, yeah, unless they find something, you know, I don't know. It's just like, I want to see something like that where they actually find a big treasure trove of gold. So maybe Nick's Coins is going to give us a spoiler alert that there's no gold ever going to be found at Oak Island. There might be some oak branches on Oak Island, but not any gold. All right, let's see here. Colonic Stacker, if we pushed Brandon down the CCT slide, would he slide quickly because he is slimy or slowly, weighing down by his feces-filled depends? I imagine he might go slow, mainly because of the hair standing up on his legs. You know what I'm saying? That might be the reason. All right, let's see here. Patriotic One, I drink some Folgers, Black Silk. And I have some from CCT that I'm going to try soon, too. Looking forward to that stuff. Yes, indeed. We need to do that on an upcoming video. Appreciate you guys being here. We have 61 of you watching. 33 thumbs up. Let's see if we can match those and make them go even. Yes, indeed. And I mean that by upping the thumbs up, not people leaving the stream. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Appreciate you all being here. Throwaway Silver is here. Thank you so much, my friend Throwaway Silver. Appreciate that. Mark the Silver Shark isn't the only gold heist from government entities. Yes, it does seem to be the case. Yes, indeed. Oh, let's see here. Who else is here? Papa Crypto says, I was just going to message you and see if you knew about this. Boomski, if I ever found any old metals, I would never tell anyone. That's right. Well, apparently they had to get permission on the land. I think that's how this all started. But yes, indeed. Okay. And we've got Stephen Higby on this video as well. Again, if you haven't checked this out, it's a really interesting story here. For sure. All right, let's see here. What does Stephen have to say? Stephen Higby, I'm sure it was there. I would have never said a word. A friend of mine found a stash of gold coins in a mining town just north of Las Vegas many years ago and only told me and a few other friends. I seen them. It was unreal. That is interesting. Wow. That's cool. That would be quite a find. Amazing indeed. Hello, Tim Gibson. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're all here. Appreciate you. Nick's Coin says, the guy that works on Oak Island said gold was indeed found and Brinks trucks in and out of Oak Island daily. They found a bunch. Really? That must be in an episode we haven't seen yet then, right? Is the series still going? I don't know. That is interesting. Wow. That is that is something that might make me want to watch the series now. That must be an episode they've not done yet. Very good. Okay. The Scourge says, nothing to see here, folks. Keep moving. Apparently there is nothing to see here because not a lot of people watch this video. Indeed. Jay Weld says, the government doesn't want anyone holding millions or billions in gold because it's real money. That's right. Yep, you're right. You're right. And let's see here. Oh, wow. Stephen is buying a tube of gold 10th-ounce Brits on Tuesday. Now I'm a gold bug. That is amazing. And looks like son of a silver stacker is a son of a taco stacker. Yes, indeed. He's got some tacos going on. He's eating some. I got tacos sound good right now. I could eat a taco. Yes, indeed. Anybody know where Terry is? We're waiting for Terry to show up here tonight. We have a special thing to show on here. I'm going to get things ready here. Just in the off or even chance that she does show up, I'm going to have things ready. End of season, the guy from Crew bought my cousin's husband's dad's home close to the island. Ah, okay. End of this season. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. How many seasons are there of that show? Good to see a neophyte stacker. Welcome, and good to see Hoosier Stacker is here. Welcome, Hoosier Stacker. Good to see you. All right. And if we don't get Terry, we have Hoosier. He can spread the word about this to Terry. Terry's has not really participated as much in the live streams as of late, so I don't know. We may not see her here, but we've got the Hoosier, so let's see here. All right. Silver Surfer says, treasure hunters and metal detectors sometimes seem to share a common problem. At critical moments, the inability to keep their big mouths shut just had to get the government involved in you. I know exactly. Gerald Teo says, if guns, money, and drugs go missing from police evidence lockers, it only makes sense that it can happen with the FBI. Yep. That's right. That's right. Crazy. I mean, you know, it's pretty sad when you lose faith in the law enforcement institutions of the United States, investigative bodies. You know what I mean? All right. Silver Loving Lou says, how could we ever suspect a fine, upstanding three-letter agency in this here United States to be anything but fine and upstanding? Oh, wait, exactly. Good point, Silver Loving Lou. Very good point indeed. Season 9. Okay, it's in Season 9 right now. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm just going to fast forward to Season 9 and start watching Season 9. You know what I mean? To see the finale of this year. Now I'm interested in it. Thank you, Nick's Coins, for that. Rocket Superstar says, good morning. The FBI will not say a word. The FBI are too into illegal search and seizure. Why did these guys say a word? Yep. All right. Don Thondeo. That was roughly a $500 billion freedom dollars. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. Hello, Jeff Reynolds. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Good to see you all. Welcome. Glad you're here. All right, we have 71 watching now. Only 46 thumbs up. It's a creature from Jekyll Island. That's right, Throwaway Soldier. Yes, indeed. Okay, and where are we at? Good to see Little Zeke is here. Welcome. Okay. And a Mutant Rife. Cut the U.S. government budget by 50%. Start by eliminating the FBI ATF. If that doesn't work, rinse and repeat. Yes. Well, they need to be reformed. Yes, indeed. That's for sure. They do need to be reformed. All right, let's see here. TW, government is just a different way of spelling criminal. Tell you what, this day and age, that seems like they... Hello, good to see Robert Shinost. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, let's move ahead here. Doing weekly bingo now each Saturday at 7 p.m. until I go mega. There you go. So Who's Your Stacker is doing a weekly bingo now. Yes, indeed. I watched part of it last week. It was fun stuff, good stuff, well organized. He actually got himself some new bingo equipment. So check it out. Happy Friday to you, Little Zeke. So you guys make sure to check out Who's Your Stacker's channel for the bingo. Good stuff. Make a giveaway. Trying to get them up to 700 friendlies. That's subscribers for those of you in Rio Linda. And yes, indeed. And he will show his face. Good to see you. All right. And welcome, Silver Hair Stacker. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Silver Hair has posted a great video and got a great deal on some very nice Silver Eagles that he says were call, but were not call at all. It said a little bit of Tony on him. He did good, man. It was amazing. All right, very good. Let's see here. And let's see here. Let's move on into the maelstrom of madness. And where are we at? Hello to Always Wanting More Silver. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Neil Hahn is here. Okay, and we have Misunderstood. Hey, Sal, I think the FBI needs to be criminally dismantled. Yeah, or could be completely dismantled. Yep. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, it's crazy what's going on there. I agree. I think there's corruption in there. I believe there's corruption in the FBI. Judas Finkelstein, the FBI is in the business of hiding facts from the citizens. Sure is. All right. And we've got Luke Smith says, FBI, ATF, and Freemasonry exist to protect Satan worshippers and so-called politicians. Politicians is just another term for Satan's puppets in my dictionary. Yep. A lot of people don't have faith. A lot of people are jaded with our government right now. And honestly, it's understandably so. Very good. Okay. James Lowell says, I'm always amazed when I hear about someone finding treasure. Yes, I think it's a wonderful thing. It's a really cool thing to see people find treasure. Why on earth did they go public? And why on earth would they have alerted anyone from the government? Well, I guess it was on state land, so they had to get permission. And I think that just started a snowball effect with them contacting the feds. Probably came from the state. The feds did not steal the gold, which sounds like they did. Then I don't feel very sorry for the father and son. I understand. A neophyte stacker. With last year's silver and gold performance, I'm seeing more stackers frustrated, confused, and losing interest. Are you still confident? Did you buy more ounces than you averagely would? Neophyte, yes. You've probably not been here for quite a while on my channel. But yes, I've been talking about that most of 2021. And when you see my final video of 2021, my last video of December, that will give you a pretty clear answer as to my feelings. But I will be posting my predictions for 2022 soon, so stay tuned. Thank you, Neophyte. But good question indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And where are we at? Spiderhead says, it's stolen, not hidden. Gestapo needs their gold. why in God's earth would these guys have the info to the FBI? Well, I know, and I probably should have emphasized that more in the video. I think I did mention in the video that they had to get permission from the state, and my guess is the state probably are the ones that told the feds, because it was originally Fed gold, right? It was gold that was originally the government's in the beginning, so I guess that's probably where it came from. But anyways, wait until we find out January 6th was a government inside job led by the Democrats. Well, apparently there was this guy who worked for the FBI that was essentially leading the charge to go into the Capitol. It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff about that is not being talked about. You're right. And very well could be that this thing, just like with the governor of Michigan, what's her name, that some feel that the FBI was involved in that and stoking that, you know. And that's not to say that the people who are involved should not be charged. And, you know, because, hey, just because someone tells you to do something does not mean you should do it. But they fomented it. They went above and beyond proper procedure to do that. They're encouraging it. They encouraged it. And that is not right. They helped plan it, which means they should be charged too. It's entrapment. You know what I mean? Okay. You rock an Epiphone? No, I don't have an Epiphone. No Epiphone here. Pretty much mostly ESP. I have Ibanez too, but pretty much ESP. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, Whitmer plot was staged. Yeah, I think so too. Crazy. So Randy Crawford has this comment on the Gold and Silver Smashed. Demand politicians allow the peoples to vote, ban the Fed and collective agency, or keep the Fed. When the people's voices are heard loud and clear, ban the unlawful Fed and the collection agency along the central banking cabal that will leave only one alternative gold-backed currency, the end of precious metals manipulators. Did I mention truly free markets without bust cycles and destroy the working class peoples? The theft of the people's wealth is unlawful. It always has been someone's needs held accountable for their unlawful act or thefts. Well, gold and silver are the ultimate incorruptible form of money. But even if man controls it or involved in it, that means that you know, it can be, they themselves can't be corrupted, but mankind is corrupt or has potential to be corrupted. So even if we went back on a gold standard, it does not mean we'd solve corruption, but there would be much more accountability if we had a rules-based monetary system. And I believe the closest thing we can get to that now is to have multiple rules, with gold being a part of that. That was originally proposed by Ted Cruz during the 2016 campaign, and he was the only one talking about it. Only one. Crazy. Gretchen Whitmer, that's right. Carter Whitler, there you go. Whitler, that's right, exactly. Okay, very good. And let's see here. Okay. All right, let's see. I think we're going to shift direction slightly here. I don't think we're going to see Terry. So, let's see here. So we are going to try to make this thing happen. Let's see if we can make this happen here. Let me see here. Let me find this way. Let me see. I'm doing something here. Wait a second, folks. Okay, let me find this way to do this. There we go, folks. We have mail. It's a mail call, and we're going to call out the mail. Hello, mail. I'm calling you. I'm calling you, mail call. You can see it's been pre-scored here for ease. But this is from Hoosier Stacker. Yes, indeed. On behalf of Terry 79. Let's pull this out. I've got a sticker. Looky here. Look at that. Thank you, friend. Just keep stacking from Hoosier Stacker. Awesome. Look at that. Hoosier Stacker. Check him out on the YouTuberverse. Yes, indeed. Established 2020. And there that is from Hoosier Stacker. Yes, very good. All right, Heather has just joined us. Very good. Sitting here eating dinner. It's dawned on me. Salazan. Well, thank you, Heather. You are awesome. Very good to see you. Yes, indeed. I must make a clarification, by the way, for the benefit of Heather. This is not a mail call. I'm not calling a male hooker. So, like Alan Gold incorrectly, it's this type of mail. It's a letter mail. All right, let's pull this out. Here we go. All right, let's read this note. It says, last week, Sheep Network Now donated a 1 ounce round for Terry's spot in the Silver Stacker Megathon. He also sent this to token of appreciation. Terry 79 was very adamant that you were given this token of appreciation from her. So there we go. Yes, indeed. There we go. So this is the token of appreciation. We're going to do this with one hand. Pull it out. That's what she said. By the way, we're supposed to get a scammer call at 6 o'clock, but they didn't call. All right. We're doing this live, folks. This is from Terry. Whoa, son of a motherless goat. It is 0 Fs. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. How, man, look at this. Let's take a peek at that. Wow. I'm seeing it just as you're saying it. Look at that. 0 Fs given. That's right. You can see that right here. If I can make this a thumbnail, this live stream, I will. Can't get it to, here it is. 0fscoin.com. 0 Fs. That's right. That means that perhaps that Terry just doesn't care about me. Either she doesn't care about me, she gives 0 Fs about me. Or, yeah, look at that. Look at this. And it's probably not even made of silver. 2020, 0. United States of no Fs. Man, that hurts. 0 Fs. Hey, let's see something. I'm going to try something here. Thank you, JM, for the link to Hoosier Stacker's channel. Let's give this a shot. Down the CCT, are you still here? All right, I don't know if CCT is still here, but we've got a silver slide right here. We're gonna let this go down the silver slide. This is actually a nice proof quality piece here. Here we go. Let's see if it goes down the silver slide. Here we go. Oh, too fast, too fast. She's flipping me off. Way too fast. It's not silver. Dang it. Little token of appreciation, man. Son of a motherless goat. Dang it. This is what's going on here. Ronald Hall, I'm getting flipped off, man. I'm getting flipped off by a member of the community. Terry, look at that. United States of no Fs. Freaking 0. Been given the bird right here. Silver-plated coal. Man. There it is. Dissonant agnostic. Wow, the 0 F coin looks like a Bitcoin value. Yes, exactly right, dissonant agnostic. It does look like a Bitcoin valuation round. Exactly right. Insane in the membrane. California bird. That's right. It's the California state bird. It says spin on this. That's right. United States of 0 Fs, 0 Fs. And then we see the reverse of the piece. It says here, in no uncertain terms, 0 Fs. Twice. From 0fcoins.com. Insane in the membrane. There, so CCT, you saw that we did this on the CCT silver slide. It is indeed not silver. So, man, crazy, crazy. Better than an NFT. That's right. Yes, indeed. This still has more intrinsic value than a Bitcoin, right? Right? Isn't that right, dissonant agnostic? This has more intrinsic value than a Bitcoin. Yeah, I should send it into PCGS for grading. Exactly, I should. Yes, indeed. It should say, smell my finger. Exactly right. She flipped me off with fake silver. Man, I tell you what. It's insane, the membrane. Insane, the membrane. All right, so there that is. Okay, very good. Yes, and yeah, we did it live, Hooter Stacker. I guess it's one of those things where, you know what I mean, whatever happens live, happens live. I was hoping she would be here for it, but anyways, but indeed it is. Okay, it says, let's see here. Spin on this, it says. Spin on this. All right, very good. Okay, let's pull this back up. All right, so there we go. All right, we had our fun. I'm going to put that in a flip somewhere. Put it back in its protective capsule. Or I need to get a capsule for this. It's actually fairly heavy. It's probably Cooper nickel. I might take it to my LCS and get it shot with a gun, with the whatchamacallit gun. Yes, it has more atomic structure than a Bitcoin. That's right, dissonant agnostic. It definitely has more atomic structure than a Bitcoin. Indeed, it does. No question about that. Very good. Thank you. All right, let's move ahead here. We've got JM with a number 69 thumbs up. How appropriate. Very good. I feel like I've gotten screwed with that, with that one. The website is legit. I need to check that website out. That's wild. Yes, indeed. I screwed again. I'm screwed again. I tried Silver Heist. Indeed. Wow. Tell you what. All right. Roy Strobel says FBI needs dismantled. It sure does. Yes, indeed. Reorganized. And needs to be investigated. Investigate the investigators, right? Yes, indeed. Peter Stroke. What is his name? William Fender says the following here. The CIA has their own printing press that is on no one's books. They just print all at will for whatever reason. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, I didn't know the CIA. What are they printing? I don't think the CIA can print money. But anyways, we have an MMA matchup. Guitarist vocalist Ted Nugent and Patriot Joe Rogan versus guitarist vocalist Kip Winger and his dope friend Hunter Biden. Now, let me ask you a serious question, Colonic Stacker. Is Kip Winger really friends with Hunter Biden? And that very well could be true. Either way, you know what team I'm going to get. It's a first round, 30-second knockout by Ted Nugent and Patriot Joe Rogan with both their hands tied behind their back. Yes, indeed. John Boulay is here. Yes, we are live. Very good. Good to see you. Foil hat. Yes, indeed. We need a foil hat. Indeed. All right, very good. And let's see here. Route 66. I wouldn't put it past them. All right. To have hidden the gold. Indeed. I wouldn't either. Now let's see here. And we have William Fender again. Says the following. It's no secret that the U.S. government has at its disposal a top secret satellite that can scan and locate any element in quantity and depth. Powerful information at the hands of the powerful using taxpayer funds. Now you know why they want certain tracts of land and will you use any reason to get it. Now, I did not know that, William Fender. I've not heard of this. I mean, I know they can see surface things, but I didn't know and we have bathymetric scanning. I'm familiar with that, but I didn't know for land, for people to see that kind of thing. I guess it would make sense that they have that kind of sensors to see that, especially for bomb-making materials, uranium and the like. So in some ways, I can see how that could be the case. Art Best says, I'm guessing that's not the only thing they're hiding. That's right. It is not the only thing they are hiding. All right. Grail Satellite. There's a name for it. It's the Grail Satellite. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Thank you, little Zeke. Very cool. My kitten is a black belt. Sends greetings. I believe Pepsi is hiding Coke. All right. There you go. Yes, indeed. They tried it on Oak Island. It's bunk. All right. Interesting. All right. Okay. Very, very good. Oh, interesting. I'm going to see if I can open that link up. I don't know where to go. Okay, very good. Oh, I see where they're going. I'm gonna pick a piece. Okay, there is coins. Okay, you can get copper versions of it. All right. Give a rat's rear end. That's pretty funny. That's pretty hilarious. There's a couple different ones. You get them from Amazon. That's pretty hilarious. Ted Nugent always wins. That's right. Exactly right. Hello, Tiki Man. Good to see you. Baseball commemoratives were a bust except for the Privy Marked one. That sold out. The Privy Marked one sold out. Silver Struck says, fantastic story, Sal. I can't believe that they can't get answers from the government. Actually, he's being facetious there. I'd like to know what happened to the soldiers who transported the gold and went missing. Sounds like there is more to the story. If it was gold that was found, it's long gone. If the government has it, that's true. Exactly right. Sure is. Ah, yes, indeed. Okay, let's move forward here. We have got another comment up here we're going to look at from JM. Thanks for sharing this very thought-provoking article. Thank you. Yes, it was Sal and Doctor Who. It was really neat indeed. Yes, indeed. Not a lot of people saw it, but anyways, it was there. John Runyon says, I can only blame myself. I take full responsibility. He takes it for the gold and silver being smashed. All right, thank you, John. Jack Gallman says, I have heard this story before. I say, I think the FBI has found it. The father and son shouldn't have not said anything until they dug it up. Well, again, I think I did mention in the video that it was indeed, they had to get permission from the state. And I think once the state got involved, that's where things went downhill. I think that's kind of what happened there. So the state, I think, probably told the feds, is my guess. I could be wrong, though. Let's see here. RG says, I don't think only one government body can hide gold. In fact, it would be difficult to hide this much gold, RG says. In a dictatorship, you can, but it's very tough to hide gold without the central bank of a country's knowledge, which is the Federal Reserve, and they're very secretive too on certain things. Besides, what a government security body do without attracting attention is the media bodies, which are not so friendly to the government. It just depends on who's in charge. All right. Alan Gold just sent Jerome Powell a request to make me transitory. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Thank you so much, Rocky Superstar. He says that's a great article. The FBI has the gold now. Yep, I believe they do too. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Blue is here, by the way, and Native Stacker is chiming in on this about gold and silver getting smashed the other day. This is no surprise. We knew this would be coming. Everything will continue to be volatile until the economy starts to level off. I think it will be a long ride. Thanks for another good video. Thank you, Native. You are the man. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. Martin Olson says algorithm food. Yes. Thank you for the algorithm food. Definitely needed on this video. Yes, indeed. As we slurp our way into this thing. All right. Very, very good. Algorithm food here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, JM. There we go, JM. I appreciate it. He has been a member for 7 months. Thank you, CCT, for getting rid of that spam. Good catch on that. But JM has been an honorary citizen for 7 months. Thank you, JM. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. And thank you, Sheep Network Now, by the way, for that proxy donation. I guess it was through that. But yes, indeed. Thank you so much. All right. If Alan Gold wants to be a channel member, I hereby give him permission to become a channel member for the one and the only Alan Gold. He just has to sign up. All right. R. Werner says, U.S. government and the word integrity should not be used together. Yes, I know, exactly. Tell you what. My least favorite gold coin. Yeah, it's a good question. I might have to You mean one that's in my stack? I'll have to look at it. I might have to do a video on that sometime. I have to think about that. I don't know, man. Wow. Good question. Good question. So Dr. Vaughn was able to order a proof privy coin just before they went off sale today. Yes, indeed. Good job. Silver Heist is here. Good to see Silver Heist. Welcome. Roll Tide, says John Belay. That's right. All right, little Zeke's got to order dinner. All right. And is Heather finished with her dinner yet? Heather's got dinner going on there, too, at her place. Yes, indeed. Okay. Keith Risk says Trump Tard is gone. Government is better now. So he's not a fan of Trump. And is a fan of Joe Biden, apparently. All right. Or at least better than Trump, according to him. But anyways, all right. Heather, right. Seems like a lot of articles of recent crime pays. Yes, indeed. Crime pays, especially if the government does crime, it pays, right? It's crazy. Lens Quiz, for Sal, is probably the Boys Town commemorative. Yeah, you know what? I tell you what. Probably so, Lensquist. It's but you know the design for that coin's not necessarily bad. The theme of it, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. But it might be that might be a contender for sure. It very well could be a contender. Thank you, Heather. You are awesome. I love that profile picture of her and her departed kitty there. Yes, indeed. NGC Morgan, the wrong label. No, I watched your video today. Though, about the sold out Privy Mart, but I didn't see that one. I'll have to check it out. Silver Heist, yes, I did. I ordered it, but it won't ship until April, though, I think, is when they get shipped out. Cleopatra, there you go. Cleopatra's the kitty's name. Okay, yes, indeed. May she rest in peace. Yes, indeed. Poor kitty. It's tough to lose a pet that's close to you. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you so much, Tiki Man. I appreciate you coming in tonight. By the way, I'm ready for some push-ups if anybody wants to, the old super chat thing, or $1 per push-up via super chat and 50 cents via PayPal. Yes, indeed, per push-up. Chris in SoCal, it's kind of a conspiracy theory. I definitely think it could be possible, but they've been looking for this for a long time. They said government dug it up and hauled it away within 8 hours. Yes. When the thing is, if they would just disclose what happened that day or release those documents, I think that would put it to rest. Otherwise, those conspiracy theories get kind of aroused or kind of pull up on that. But anyways. Very good. All right. Lonnie Porter says, if I found treasure, I wouldn't even tell my mother. Yes, but the thing is, if it's on state land, you're going to have to tell somebody if you find it, because you can't take it out of there if you think it's there. But anyways. All right, the prices sell it for with the wrong label. Okay, so you might have a real winner there. All right, I'll have to check it out, Silver Wolverine. If I don't get to check it tonight, I'll check it tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. The kitchen will not clean itself, according to Nick's Coins. I wish I could come help and clean it up for her. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nick's Coins. Have a wonderful evening. All right, little Zeke with $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. I'm going to give him 5 push-ups right now to get a little bit of blood flowing. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. $4.99. Here we go. Let's make it happen. Let's get 5 in there. Here we go. We can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 6. We did 1 more. And no more. Probably should have done 7, but I just did 6 there. All right. Very good. All right. Good to see Mark, the Silver Shark. Good to see you. Yeah, build those biceps indeed. That would be the curls if I did those. But anyways. Okay. So Paul Richard, the story keeps circulating every year. Now it's tradition to tell it. Yes, indeed. Well, this is an update to the previous story. But yes, indeed. Very good. And MM126 says, of course they stole it. FBI's committed more atrocities than the Nazi Party. Well, I don't know necessarily about that, but I think there is probably some corruption within the FBI. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, Dissonant Agnostic, thank you so much. I need to do 10 push-ups for you. He says, do you think the Large Hadron Collider will ever discover a use for the Bitcoin particle? Now that is a good question. And you know what? I think that probably the Large Hadron Collider, what it does is it sends atoms smashing into each other at a rate to be able to create new elements. That's right, new elements, although they may exist for literally fractions of a second with high atomic numbers like 120 or 130. But even if you smash those atoms and such powerful forces, it's still more real than a Bitcoin as far as the actual intrinsic of what it is. It's exactly right. Very good. Residential HVAC, Residential Basics is here. This is a worry-free zone since he is here now. Very, very good. All right, welcome, welcome, my friend. So let's give him 10 push-ups for, oh, we have 5 more from Middle Cove Motors. Thank you, my friend. 5 Australian pesos worth of push-ups. Yes, indeed. We're going to get 15 now then for you guys. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, both of you, Dissonant Agnostic and Middle Cove Motors. Here we go. 15 underway. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We overachieved by 1, and that 1 push-up was probably more real than a Bitcoin as far as actual, you know what I mean? Yeah, some crazy physics. It sure is, Dissonant Agnostic. Some crazy physics involved with that. Man. And these elements, by the way, that are being created, there was one called Unbium with an element of 112, was so dense and heavy, if it would have survived for any appreciable amount of time, it was the heaviest known metal when it was created at the time. And there it was. But anyways, very good. Yes, indeed, Rocky Superstar. Yes, indeed, you saw that. That was came from Hoosier Stacker on behalf of Terry. Yes, indeed, or from Terry on behalf of Hoosier Stacker. The other way around. But anyways, thank you guys. Let's see here. Moving, I appreciate you guys very much. We have 75 thumbs up now. Appreciate you guys very much. Coin Collecting Fun says, smash the like button, my friend. Thank you so much for sharing. Well, thank you for watching. Appreciate that. Thank you, Blue. Very good. Oh, the patriotic one. What are you gonna do if somebody drops a hundo? I'll get to that. I'll get to that when it comes. If it ever happens, if somebody drops me $100 super chat, I'll find out. We'll figure that out when it comes. Let's see here. All right, very good. And let's see, Keith Risk, how much for a whole jazzercise workout? Ooh, that's a good question, Keith. I would say probably, I don't even know exactly what is entailed in a jazzercise workout, so I'd have to kind of look that up and get back with you on it. But anyways, but I also do curls too, and curls would be 50 cents per curl via PayPal. Let's see here. The Purple Heart colorized coin is $95. Wow. So they've got that priced out already. When does it go on sale, Silver Wolverine? Yes, indeed. B.R. Williams, yeah, no shoveling snow. Throwaway Soldier, appreciate you too, brother. And Silver King is here. Appreciate you guys. And Heather received an empty envelope today. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow, I'm sorry. Give us phone troll attack now. I'm not sure what that means, but let's see. Phone troll attack. Let's see here. All right, let's see. All right. Ron Guerra says, let's find out. Don't you mean let's explore? That's right. I changed it. I switched it up for you this time. Maybe that's why the video didn't do well, because I didn't say let's explore on it. Good point, Ron. Very good point. All right. Let's see here. And Purple Heart coin is a commemorative coin coming out later in the year. Hundo equals Richard Simmons workout, says Silver Heist. There you go. All right, I do 3 exercises, curls, Mo's, and Larry's. There you go. Still bottom of the to be determined schedule, says Silver Wolverine. Okay, so they've got it priced, but it's going to be the bottom of the schedule. Interesting. How much for a Richard Simmons workout? You know, I haven't looked at that for quite a while. I have to look at those too. But let's say $80. I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Sweating to the oldies indeed. Larry Roth has chimed in on this video about the smashing of gold and silver. Who's to blame? With an algorithmic emoticons there, which I appreciate very much. And CCT will do some exercises with the love button. All right. Yes, indeed. Let's explore, says Blue. That's right. Okay, and Bullion Addict says, when I get home today, I'm definitely showing both my cat and dog this very interesting video. Well, thank you. All right, because I did say to share it with your pets. That's right, Bullion Addict, at the end. So he watched to the end, so thank you so much. All right. Endgame Stacker says, Sal, how are you? A great video. I changed my name from Joker's Wild. Okay, you have to remember that. Joker's Wild is now Endgame Stacker. Very good. Ran into another channel with the same name. I think if they have it and report it, we'll never know exactly the true amount they have. Okay, that's right. Yes, indeed. That's right. Very good. Well, thank you, Endgame Stacker, and I appreciate you and very, very much. All right. Native Stacker is here. Good to see Native Stacker. Welcome, sir. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, by the way, to you. And the Rat Review is here. Good to see the Rat Review. Good to see you indeed. Let's move forward here. We've got other good stuff coming our way. Very, very good. Okay. And let's see here. Interesting story, Sal, says Larry Roth. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Jeffrey Jackson, I'm hiding 1.2 ounces of gold. There you go. I guess that's going to be a little easier to hide than 1.2 tons. That's right. Exactly right. Mark Schumann says, my pets want to know why they should give 2 craps about this. Yes, indeed. Well, tell them it's because it's for the good of the order. That's why, Mark Schumann. Yes, indeed. Very good. He watched to the end, too. Appreciate that. John Bully Bully says, dig the outro echo. Nice touch. Thank you, John. Yes. Thank you. Notice the outro. Did a little something different with the outro on that one. See, that's just it, guys. You watch to the very end. You might find a surprise or hear a surprise in there in some of these videos I do. So see if you're on your toes. I know who's watching to the end and who doesn't. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you guys very much. Let's move fast past to the next one. Keith Risk has found 2 W quarters and rolls in last week. Nice find, Keith. Good job. Wow. I've not gotten a single W minted quarter yet and change anywhere, so way to go. All right. Now we have another comment up here from Slain by Blind. He says, my dad did some PMC work on South Africa in the 80s. He said they were getting paid with Krugerrands by the end of his time there because the company went bunk. Wow, interesting. Okay. That is interesting. Pay him with Krugerrands. Very good. B.R. Williams is here. Good to see B.R. Williams. And the feds are scum, says the MGTOW. Yes, indeed. And Tucson Bubba says on this video, if you had any common sense, you would keep that close to the vest for legal and security reasons. But you know people, they have to brag or tell somebody. You will quickly find out why you don't do that when gold is at stake. Yep, no, I know. And because they're professional treasure hunters, they may have to report some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But yeah, apparently in this case, it didn't end well. It did not end well at all. Okay. Slurp, and we are going to chase her. Richard Metcalf is here. Just came down. Welcome, Richard Metcalf. I just got home. Good to see you. All right. And William Tell, I would not tell the government about anything I find. So that means you would not live up to your last name on this thing. Very good. Thank you, William Tell. Appreciate it. JNS says, who else in modern history confiscated the gold, gems, jewelry, art, property, and even the gold filling of people? Yes, indeed. That's right. It happened before. I posted a story about that, JNS, actually. Was in storage that was confiscated, I think, by the FBI. That's right. So they have a track record of it. That's right. William Don't Tell. That's right, Heather. That's right. It's William. Maybe his middle name is Don't. Perhaps. Thank you, JM, for posting a link to Hoosier Stacker's channel. Check him out and subscribe to him. He's got to be getting pretty close to 700 subscribers now. I guess he's over 600 and some now is my guess. Prospector James Marshall. I don't know how deep it was reported to be buried, but if I thought I had located a ton of buried gold, I would be dig by night, gone by morning. Yep, I know. It's a matter of permission. But anyways. Richard Metcalf says, I have a little more patience to wait into the third quarter, which is when I believe PMs will really shine. Until then, it's a buying opportunity. That's right. I want to go on record that I think that the precious metals will go up some this year. We'll see here. All right, let's see. We'll find here. 600. On the spot, 600. Wow, Hoosier. So he just needs to get over. Wow, great. Ibji has 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations. That's cool. All right. Let's see here. Now we have this relatively long comment here. Let's see what he's got to say here. King Toba. In my personal view, the Federal Reserve has lost control and is now floundering in false statements. The Federal Reserve is interested in inflation, and now inflation has fallen strongly. And also the jobs report was released, and it was catastrophic and very negative. Also, the deadly virus Delta and Omicron killed thousands of Americans daily, and economic recession is inevitably coming. How does the Fed want to tighten monetary policy, and in the same time, there's a stimulus package that the U.S. Congress will approve soon? This means that the U.S. Fed will tighten monetary policy and ease monetary policy at the same time. I only hear nonsense and degenerations from the Fed. Well, that Build Back Better, that's not a sure thing yet. So I don't know that that's actually going to be happening soon. But the Fed has become politicized, and it is appeasement. And the failed devil will destroy the U.S. economy and the whole world. Yeah, it has been politicized for sure. Indeed. Okay. Let's get up here to, he also says, dirty Fed rising yield 10 years to destroy price of gold and silver. Yes. Well, and that's just it. I think the Fed, in a way, manipulates everything. That's what they do. And when they manipulate everything, gold and silver are a part of that manipulation. Okay, and Let's Go Brandon says here, executive worth 1318, grabbed a lot of riches from around the world. Where did Trump store the military aircrafts filled with riches from the Vatican? Something else to be revealed later. Donald Trump changed the world for the better. Buckle up. Yeah, interesting. Military aircraft stored with riches from the Vatican. Interesting. I've not heard anything about that. Wow. Okay, and let's move ahead here. We've got Richard Metcalf saying, very interesting, Sal, integrity and government are almost contradictory. Yes. I found an interesting report on Kitco written by Anna Golubova titled Retail Investors Look at Gold and Silver for Best Results. Actually, Richard, it's funny, and Richard's here. It's funny you say that because as you were writing your comment, I had just finished recording that video, and I posted it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I did say Richard. Yes, indeed, I saw that. Great minds think alike, but your mind is greater. Is he still here? Is Richard still here? It's funny you post that. I'm just now seeing that because I literally posted that video after I did this one, probably right around your comment being done. Or maybe before your comment. I think maybe I posted it before your comment. Let's go, Brandon. I blame Steve Mnuchin. He's producing this show of a lifetime. The best is yet to come. Interesting. All right. Good evening, Bullion Addict. Good to see you. Try Again is here. And the Global Warmer says, of course there was no gold there. The government would never lie to us. That's right. Never, never, never. All right, Richard's here. Thank you. All right, very good. We need a poll. Let's see. I don't know what to do a poll on. I don't know what to. I'm trying to think of what to do one. Let's see. I just can't think of. You can think of a poll question, then we'll do one. But I can't think of one offhand. Actually, I'm not going to be on a whole lot longer anyway tonight. But let's see if we can get 8 more thumbs up or 9 more thumbs up. Just for Gits and Chickles to get us over 100. Maybe the poll will be, do you think we'll get 100 thumbs up on this live stream? No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Stacking Points says here, that's why you never trust the government and always do whatever you have to do yourself. That's right. I put more faith in people than I do the government. That's for sure. Regardless of whether it is required of you technically illegal, go find a group of people who share your willingness to do what needs to be done, which isn't hard, and pay off to silence anyone who make a position to cause alarm, potential problem. That's a lot easier said than done, though, to get people together to do that. But you don't want to act outside of the law in any event. In this case like this, and it was on state land. So there's some complexities to this that I think make it where these finders keepers people definitely have their hands were tied, I'm sure. Thank you, Bullion Addict, for the thumbs up. Yes, indeed. And, oh, man. There you go. Hoosier Stacker, poll this. All right, thank you, brother. Let's give him 5 push-ups. All right, for Hoosier Stacker. And get a little bit more blood flowing. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. From Hoosier. Here we go. Let's make it happen, Captain. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We did 2 more. I was going to do those silently so you wouldn't know I did it. But you know what I mean? But I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. Very good, guys. Appreciate you all so much being here tonight. Global Warmer with a couple of, with a emoji icons here for the algorithm. Provident Metal Silver unboxing. Yes, indeed. That was a fun time. Looks just like Hillary. Yes, indeed. The effigy there of the Queen. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. That's right. That's exactly right, Rocky. We're breaking the law. That's exactly right. Very good. And let's go. Brandon says Brian Fox. Yes, indeed. Let's go, Brandon. And my kitten is a black belt, sends algorithmic greetings. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Danny Hack says, wow. Thank you, Danny. Jeffrey Jackson says, this is a new record, the year of the multi-million-dollar coins and the 33 Gold Eagle. Jeffrey Jackson says, yeah, I hated spending that much for a coin, but I couldn't help myself. Exactly. There you go. So we know who owns it now. Yes, indeed. We know who owns it. Mark the Silver Shark. Wonder if they will regret it after dollar collapse. Hope they are not buying it for resale. Yes. And a dollar collapse, what could happen? I don't know. That's a good question. Rocky Superstar says, you are done. You are done, Sal. Oh, man. Here we go. Let's do 10 more for Rocky. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my friend. Keith Risk, I appreciate you being here, and you're welcome to say what you want about Trump and politicians in general, and speak your mind and your views. But let's keep the insults to my viewers down, if you don't mind. I appreciate that. But feel free to speak your mind about politics and your views and about Trump. But please just avoid the insults of the viewers, if you don't mind. I appreciate that. Let's do 10 push-ups for Rocky Superstar. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got it. There we go. Thank you, Rocky. You were the man. Now I'm done. Yeah, there we go. Indeed. Tony Ricci, good to see you. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, and very good. So thank you, Mark the Silver Shark. Yes, I wonder if they will regret it later after the dollar collapse. You know, I don't know. These things are very interesting, how those things can be revalued after dollar collapse. You know, it's crazy. All right. Yeah, no problem, Keith. I appreciate you, my friend. You know, but feel free to speak your mind. Yeah, definitely. All right. I am AOC lover. Would that be considered an insult? No. And by the way, you can insult me all you want. You can insult me all you want, but just not my fellow viewers. Yes, indeed. But best, yes, that's right. If you say I'm AOC lover, I love her boyfriend's feet. You know what I mean? All right. Unless it's about Alan Gold, yes. There you go. Exactly. There you go. We do AOC. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. And let's see here. Silver Surfer, thumbs up and algorithm food. Thank you, Silver Surfer. Appreciate that. That helps a lot. I appreciate it. And the 1 ounce Barbados Gold Trident deal. Yes, indeed. I think this one took advantage of. I like that coin by Scottsdale Mint. It's very cool with Barbados. I love that Trident. Really neat stuff there. All right. Mark B says, hi, Sal. Hello, Mark B. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you. Birakukim Stacker. Hello, warm greetings to you, my people from the land of the long white clouds. We're doing good. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. He's coming to us from Saturday morning there. Thank you, my friend Birakukim. Very good. All right. Very, very good indeed. All right. And let's see here. Blue says, Sal smells like poo. I don't smell too bad right now. Believe it or not. Yes, indeed. Very good. Okay, let's see here. I got a date with AOC. There you go. Yes, indeed. Sal and AOC sitting in a tree. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, I would go on a date with AOC just to pick her brain, just to see what her mind is at, just to kind of, and maybe debate her on politics. That would be fun. You think I could turn her into a conservative? Maybe so. I'd try my best. I would try my best. Coin Collecting Fund says, drop millions of multi-million-dollar coins and the like button. Well, thank you, Coin Collecting Fund. You are the man. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. But if I had to choose between AOC and Heather, I would definitely go out with Heather. Yes, indeed. No question about that. Yes, indeed. No question. It would only be a pity thing for AOC to try to convert her. Yes, indeed. It's actually Saturday afternoon in New Zealand. It's 1:20. All right. No, Heather, I'm kidding. No, don't subscribe. We can't lose Heather. Yes, indeed. Fish is here, but if you wanted a date, let's see here. Let's see. With her, how would you work? Oh my goodness gracious, Fish. Good question. Oh my goodness gracious. No, I know. I'm just teasing. And I'm just teasing. I don't think I wouldn't. I'm only teasing about. Let's see. All right, very good. I go out with her too to steal her purse, says Catherine Lee. That's right. All right, very good. All right. Okay. Global Warmer. Thank you so much for the algorithmic food on this one. The story behind the man on the Black Revolutionary Patriot silver dollar. You guys should see this. Check this out. It's the Crispus Attucks coin. Really cool story behind that. Yes, indeed. Yes, we can all agree that Heather is awesome indeed. She sure is. Yes, indeed. The kitty litter business. Hey, I still need to cut that. I still need to make a video from that call. That was epic. Yes, indeed, full of gold. It's good. We're trying to get. They were supposed to call me back tonight, but it hasn't happened. Dissident Aggressor says you might need to get an intersectional with IOC to stand a chance of a successful coupling. That's true. I need to get intersectional. That's right. Exactly. That's pretty true. Couldn't focus. That's right. Crazy she is. Oh, AOC. I am not down with AOC. I could call Brandon. And say, hey, let's go, Brandon. All right, Silver Surfer, I got crazy bid of $17.9 million. Insane in the membrane and brain. Yes, indeed. Silver Wolverine says here, okay, you can start the video. I'm here. Thank you, Silver Wolverine. We can do it. We can start it. We are here. Very good. All right. And we've got algorithmic food from the global warmer. Appreciate that. And on this one, Epic Silver Unboxing from the global warmer again. He's been killing it watching his old videos. Appreciate it. There's Terry. Terry, you got to rewind this live stream. You have to rewind this live stream and watch it from the beginning all the way through. You'll see, because I can't give you a timestamp, but you got to watch out to see what happens earlier on in this video, Terry79. And why I still want to give you a hug. All right, let's see here. Mutant Rife, if a dollar bill is worth nothing, then $1 million is still worth nothing. That's true. That's true. Great video, my friend, from Capital Currency. Thank you, Capital Currency. Appreciate that, sir, very much. Big year for collectibles. So high-value coins had a big year, too. Indeed, they did. All right. All right, everybody. I think we've come to the end of the rope tonight. But there will always be fun times coming on Sunday night. Yes, indeed. So stay tuned. Thank you all so much. Very, very good. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. And remember, we'll be back here on Sunday night. And for those of you who are here who've not seen the couple of videos I posted today, I hope you will take the time to check them out. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch and to encourage you to keep watching, stay subscribed, hit the thumbs up button, and all the other stuff they tell you to do to try to grow your channel. You know what I mean? And let me give you the sage piece of advice. This sage piece of advice is something that will help you through life. And that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. See ya.